Capricorn, this is going to be your quick and to the point reading for July 8th through the 15th. You already know how we start it. We got to smudge it out. Ugh. Guys, I never get tired of smelling this. Oh, it smells so good. So, for those of you that don't know, I started making these a while ago. They're called Go Smudge Yourself sprays. They're energy clearing spray for your space and body. These have white sage, Palo Santo, black tourmaline, clear quartz. They're charged in the full moonlight. They smell absolutely divine, and they are such a good alternative to smudge your body and place of work, living, what have you, places where you can't or don't want to burn herbs, okay? I even use this as a body spray just to clear my energy. I'm very, very empathetic, and so I take my energy very, very seriously. I take them with me. I take them to hotel rooms, what have you, just to make sure everything is cleared out and I'm not taking on people's energy that I don't need to take on, okay? Also, I do offer personal readings, so if I touch on something that sounds like your scenario, it resonates with you, what have you, and you want more information, feel free to hit the link below that says personal readings. They start at $10, but let's dive into your energy. So we have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Clarified by the Seven of Wands in reverse. And then we have at the bottom of the deck, I put it up here, we have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Swords. Guys, the overall energy I'm getting from this is that Capricorns are known for making sure that they have enough money. They're known for stability, known for working very hard. But what I'm seeing here is that there's a need to focus on your emotions right now. There's a need to be vulnerable. I feel as if you kind of have this wall built up and you're guarding your heart, you're guarding your face, you're kind of wanting to jump out of whatever energy this was. It could have been a relationship, and you're throwing yourself so hard into work that you're not allowing yourself to feel anything. There's a need to mother yourself, okay? There's a need to come out of that energy of being so focused, trying to shut your emotions off. I feel as if you realize it's like you were trying to focus. For some of you, you were holding on to some type of ending, okay? Hoping that it would just kind of come back around and you wouldn't have to deal with the ending and it would kind of just reappear out of nowhere while you were so busy working, right? But for some of you, it's like you're seeing things clearly for the first time, whether you were kind of deceiving yourself or someone was deceiving you. You're seeing things clearly for the first time, and it's very disappointing to you. And you might have intuitively known, okay, and that's why you were throwing yourself, trying to distract yourself with the work. But it's like now that you know, you're making a clear path forward as to where you want to head. You were thinking about it, and you were leaving something behind. Now we have the Page of Wands in reverse. In you're crowning you. So what I'm seeing here is that you felt stuck. You felt like there was nothing you could move towards. But what I'm seeing here is that in your upcoming future, we have the Four of Wands. So you're rebuilding. You're building something very, very stable for yourself. And that could have to do with the work that you've been putting in financially, okay? For some of you, I feel as if you're coming back to something. But I'll get into clarification. I feel as if whoever you were dealing with or people are seeing you, depending on what scenario you're taking on. Either way, it's you're going and doing some self-reflecting. You're figuring out what it is, where you want to go. You're planning. And then for the people that this is someone else, they're doing self-reflecting. How did I mess this up? Blah, blah, blah. What have you. I feel as if you are fearful that you're going to emotionally be unbalanced. Or imbalanced, sorry, and that you're not going to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. But at the end of the day, your head is coming out of the clouds. You are figuring out what the hell is going on, and you're seeing things for what they are, which is beautiful. What they are might not be beautiful, but it's beautiful that you're seeing things for, like, clearly for the first time. Why is Death in reverse? One more card, please. When I said seeing things clearly for the first time, the King of Swords came out in the upright, so that's definitely confirming that you're seeing things now. You were definitely holding on to an ending, okay? But I think it's something that was no longer serving you. It's something that was no longer growing. There's a Seven of Swords here. I am so tired of you guys doing these cards. So sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on, but all of these cards keep just flipping out crazy. I would like one card, please. Seriously. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Thank you. Whether you realized it or not, you took control of the situation and you made sure that your eyes were open, okay? It's like you manifested the truth of the situation so you could move on. Why is the Page of Wands here in reverse? For some of you, I feel as if you were so focused on love for quite some time that it was delaying a new venture for you. You were so focused on this past person. But they were never there for you like you needed them to be. Why is the Four of Wands here? Something's coming in for you, but I just need your guys' eyes to be open to it, okay? Because with the Four of Cups here, it's like you're not going to be seeing... I'm so sorry, my eye is so itchy right now. You're not going to be seeing that this is what you're being offered because it might not appear as this. So just keep your intuition in check. Keep your eyes open. And look what came out. I want you to see how similar these cards are. The Devil and the Lovers. It's the same card, right? Except one's bad, one's good. So I feel as if you're balancing this out. You might be having a choice that needs to be made, the light or the dark side. And it might be coming in the same package, okay? But you get to choose what you want. Do you want the light or do you want the dark? Whatever this is, it's clarity that's coming in that can take you out of this energy that you're throwing yourself into because of the anxiety, okay? Why is the Eight of Cups in reverse? For some of you, I feel as if you think you didn't learn the lesson that you were supposed to, so you want to go back to the scenario, situation, kind of replay it, see what was going on. And this might be a reconciliation, but at the end of the day, it's not what you want. You need to let go of this cycle. There's nothing else to be learned here. I feel as if some of you are going to be doing some soul searching, okay? And maybe wanting to not even physically go back to the past person or the past situation, but just replaying it in your mind, trying to figure out what were the lessons that I needed to learn. What were the lessons? And I feel as if that's a good thing, but if you physically go back, it's just going to repeat the same cycle, or it's not going to end up in your favor, okay? I don't see it changing. I just see you learning the same lesson over and over again. Why is the Hermit here? You're trying to balance your emotions. You're trying to maintain, is what I'm hearing. You're trying to maintain. And I think you're trying to distract yourself. You don't want, part of you doesn't want to do the self-reflection because you're scared of what you're going to find. You're scared of the answers that will come. I do see an offer coming in with this Four of Wands, okay? Like I said, here's your upcoming with the Devil and the Lovers. So it's like this is going to be offered to you. This stability is going to be offered to you, but you're not going to know that's what it is because it's not going to look like that. There's a choice that needs to be made. Both of these cards look the same. One is dark and one is light. One is negative, one is not. One is positive. So you're going to have to use discernment because they're going to be in the same package. It's all illusion, guys. You're not going to know. But look, what you're being offered is actually tangible. You got the Four of Wands twice. There's a choice that needs to be made. There's discernment that needs to be used. And I feel as if with the Seven of Cups here in reverse that you're going to see it clearly for the first time. And you're going to know what choice to make. And that's going to bring you out of the Five of Cups energy. the disappointed energy straight into your new beginning. Something positive, something bright on the horizon. Yes, what did I just say? Something absolutely beautiful. Capricorn, that was an amazing reading. That has been your quick and to the point for July 8th through the 15th. Thank you for hanging out with me and listening. If it did resonate with you, please feel free to hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and like the video. I do post these every week, so I'd love to see you guys back on the channel. If you're interested in the smudge sprays or the personal readings, I'm going to link those down below. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me, and we'll see you next week. Bye.